guys, my name is Justin Walker, co-organiser of Classic Cars and Coffee. It's a nice wintry day today down at Classic Cars and Coffee, and we were just mentioning before, this is the committed that come down on a day like today.
Hardly surprised with the amount of German cars we've got here today. From actually all generations, from the old air-cooled through to the water-cooled. Got a few here. Won't be the only ones either, I'm sure. Got a lovely E30 M3 here. Have a look at this. I don't know if this is a factory colour. It could be. Could be one of those colours that no one ordered, you know, and so it's like a super rare model. But those wheels look amazing on it. Brera here, which I remember when these cars came out, it must be 10 or 15 years ago now. You know, they're a Giugiaro design, and they really did, for me, make a great styling splash, but I think the car's production life was only like about 5 minutes, it felt like. They definitely made some lovely V6 ones. I think they had the Busso V6 in them as well. But yeah, they're still a great looking car. You just don't see many of them. I just don't think they're sold very well.
Thanks for coming along to watch us real enthusiasts at Cars and Coffee, driving an open car in the wet. It's not a pain. I only came 800 metres, but it's all right, didn't get wet at all. But yeah, a lot of real enthusiasts here today, and hope you have a good day. The rain looks like it's clearing now.
It does. Tell me about the car. You got a Torno, when do you drive with a Torno? Is it one of those zippity-doo-dah types?
No, I could do it as a kayak type one, but no, it's only to keep it dry when I've parked. Yep. So I still get a little bit of water in while I'm driving, but the drop, if I'm going fast enough, the raindrop will just go over the top of me, so it's okay.
Tell us about the car. How long you had it?
I've had it about 15 years. I imported the kit from Brazil and then went through the long process of getting it approved as what's called an individually constructed vehicle. So it had to meet the then current ADRs, turn signals, windscreen wipers, all the things you need to do to get a car licensed. And yeah, it's been a great car. It's a 2-litre 914 Porsche engine. Fuel injected, had to be fuel injected to meet the emissions for regulation, but it's as reliable as anything. I've upgraded it with what they call the wide 5 wheels, got front disc brakes, still got drums on the back, but it only weighs about 600 kilograms, so the brakes are more than adequate. It's real fun to drive.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming today in this terrible weather.
No problem, Mark.
Well, you guys know I love a Generation 1 Audi TT. Such a classic, iconic design. Plenty of minis turning up today. Whenever I see these Esprit's, all I can think of is James Bond. I just overheard someone suggest that this bottle was necessary for the car to reach the legal speed limit.
Hi, my name is Paul Markham. I'm the owner of this 1959 DKW F94. It's a predecessor model of the Audi that we know today. Back in the 1950s, Auto Union DKW, they built budget cars, and this has got a 3-cylinder 2-stroke motor in it, 900 cc's. Very small engine, but it actually has quite a lot of power. It drives very fast. Yeah, I got this car from South Africa because they didn't really export many of these cars into Australia. There's about a dozen or so got shipped over in the late 1950s, but it really couldn't compete as a foreign imported car with all of the costs involved with import duties and that sort of thing. And it was outcompeted a lot by Volkswagen, of course, as well.
Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Well, here's something it's finding outside of its natural habitat, a Ferrari in the wet. Love seeing it when they get driven. It's like a 488. Yeah. A 996 servo here. These cars were built for this type of weather, I reckon. Got some modern style Mustangs here. I've no doubt this is some sort of special edition that I know nothing about. Oh, look at this Moffat Racing themed car. They say still those cars in that paint job. They must be a special edition. Let's get a shot of both. Oh, it's got Moffat written on both. Got a 718 Boxster, 25th anniversary here. In white, haven't seen one in white before. Not really for me, but I think these white and gold accents seem to work pretty well. That red roof, it's got a red interior as well.
Hi, my name's Josh Reed. I've got this is my fully restored 190 SLR. It's a 190 SL. It's been turned into a SLR Rennsport.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us, how long's the project taken for you, Josh?
It's about 2.5 years.
Yep, great.
From start to finish.
And how much of it have you had your hands on?
Probably the dismantling and the reassembling, and yeah, there's a lot of running around.
I can imagine. It presents beautifully. You must be quite pleased with the outcome.
Yeah, no, it's great. Very happy, and I've got great people to work with. So.
Yeah, fantastic. What year?
It's a 57.
57. Is that Milla?
Yeah, just made the cut-off.
Oh, fantastic. Do you think you'll get a car like this over to Europe and do an event like that?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for next year, and probably leave the car there for a couple of years and do a few rallies around Europe.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And have you got contacts over there to assist you in the preparation for the event over in Italy?
No, I haven't. I'm actually going to be in Brescia in 4 weeks for the start of the Milla for 2023.
Yep, fantastic.
So I'll try and meet and greet and make some contacts. And
great idea.
Yeah.
And the engine bay is like you could eat your dinner off it. Tell us, has the engine been modified at all, or has it just been cleaned up and made reliable?
Yeah, no, it's fully original.
Yep.
I've only just put the electronic ignition in there.
Yeah, I noticed that an ignition 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And the other thing, we changed the Solexes to a period correct Italian Webers.
Yeah, beautiful.
Like a Spanish.
Beautiful. And has the car met your expectations with the way it drives?
It's incredible.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I never thought you could drive a car. A car would perform like this for this age. So.
Fantastic. And with the finished product, the weight of the car is because you put the R on the end. I assume you've ripped a lot of stuff out of it.
A lot of things have been deleted, and also turning it from left to right because it was originally a left-hand drive.
Great.
So we had to re-engineer like braking, hydraulics, and things like that.
Yep. Was it a US or a European delivered car originally?
It was a US delivery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think on the weighbridge last Friday before I got it registered, it was about 995 kilos.
Yeah, good one. So yeah, just right on that right number, I'd say, for a car of this size and era.
Yeah.
So well done. Congratulations. The car's stunning. And after our conversation a few minutes ago, I suspect this won't be the last time we see you.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
More English cars. You know, a Cortina's old when it's got a console badge on it. You've not seen many of these old Capris getting around, that's for sure. But weather like this will bring out the English cars. Can't show an old Capri without the newer version. It's a GT here, 2 litre. This is beautifully looked after too. Great colour. Right next to the RS3000 Mark II. Ford's a pretty car, but very purposeful. met some interesting characters and had a good look around. If you enjoyed it, please think about sharing the video. If you haven't checked out the podcast, do so. Anyway, weather looks like it is cleared up for us today. Might have to get out for a drive. Thanks for watching Marc and Cars.